You guys ready?
Yeah.
You ready to spend some money?
Oh. I wonder how much they'll give me for this.
Hello, how are you?
Good, and you?
Good.
Hello, welcome. Adeline, nice meeting you. Hello, Adeline.
Hi, I'm Dave. Nice to meet you. Nice watch.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Beautiful. This is my friend Damon.
Hello.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Adeline.
Nice to meet you.
Well, let's get inside. You look cold.
No, I'm good, you
Are you
know.
sure?
I'm from here, you know.
Oh, okay.
This is just exactly. Are we waiting for?
Nope. No, one's behind, so we'll just go without him.
But he's joining us.
Later. He'll message me when he gets here. Yeah, he had some issues. Hello.
Welcome.
Wow.
Welcome. So welcome to Ulysse Nardin.
Thank you. This is pretty cool.
So let's have a coffee first.
A coffee? You are speaking my language.
Oh, perfect. This is the museum, but of course I will show you everything right after.
Are your shoes clean? Because this is white carpet.
No, we're good. Please have a seat.
Oh my goodness. Hennessy. And the lighting's amazing in here. Look at that. It's like me if I had muscles.
Man, the carpet's stressing me out.
I'm just giving him a hard time.
Here and I was like, I can just hear my wife yelling at me already. Take your shoes off.
We're gonna have a coffee.
Take yourself, please.
Yes.
Coffee's great.
Espresso, coffee, cappuccino.
Espresso's great for me.
Espresso.
Cappuccino.
Double Americano.
Okay, so a big coffee.
Yes, please.
And they built up the first and only Switzerland's integrated manufacturer of marine chronometer.
Wow. And this is, so we're standing on this property right now, and this was here 180 years ago when it was founded.
Exactly.
Not very many people have the original building of what started that long ago.
No, we are lucky. We are really lucky to have this heritage here. Yeah.
So the founder grew up and lived in this building.
He didn't grow up, but he settled here. His first, not his first, but his workshop. So he was living here. Yeah, the first one was not far from here. I don't really know the exact location, but then he came here in 1862.
1862.
It's incredible. I mean, the carpet's held up beautifully.
Yeah, this is really impressive, actually.
I can't believe it.
He settled with his family. You know, it was like that back then. It was such a small workshop. So he lived here with his family. His workshop was probably upstairs. You know, it was like that to benefit the light, perfect light. And then they expanded the building as much as the business was growing. Yeah, and that led to become the first and only integrated manufacturer of marine chronometer here in Loloc. So maybe I can tell you more about the agenda. And this is, yes, I forgot to mention, this place is normally closed to public.
Oh.
But we opened it for you
Thank
today.
you very much.
So normally nobody can come in here.
No, only clients, press, influencers, you know, we organize visits, but it's not open to public.
That's why the carpet's held up.
That's why the carpet's so clean.
Less traffic. It's cool in here. I like all the photos.
Oh my goodness. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Ooh. I love the branding too. Look at how beautiful that is.
I will add some water for you. At Ulysse Nardin, everything is under one roof. We have design, prototyping, of course manufacturing, assembling, and so on. But in reality, it's not one roof, it's 5. So we have 5 sites, 5 locations, and we will discover together, of course we are here in the historical building in Loloc. Right after the coffee, we will discover the Enameling workshop, where they do enamel tiles by hand. Then we will be back here to do a tour of the museum. Matthieu will join us for lunch. We will do the product presentation, and then we will go to the hydrology workshop, where your cars are parked.
Excellent.
And this is a seat, unfortunately, we won't see today because we want you to come back. Because it's too tight.
That's the sequel.
The hook.
Exactly. This is a manufacturer. You you probably drive by the manufacturer, you pass by the manufacturer, of course, where we do design, prototyping, manufacturing, and assembling. But unfortunately, it's too tight to discover that today. And we won't see the silicon laboratory because we produce our own silicon components.
All for this?
Silicon for the silicon air spring, silicon oscillator.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Silicon from the silicon microchips.
I know what you mean now.
Oh.
But I know, maybe I don't pronounce it right. You know, you have silicon and silicon.
I know what you mean though. I know what you meant now.
Silicon without E. So we produce.
I thought you meant like silicone, like a rubber strap.
No, it's really like the micro part that enhance precision into our watches. We were the first to introduce silicon with the Freak back in 2001.
That's cool.
And we produce our silicon components in-house in Sion, but it's quite far from where we are. And to visit that, we have to wear cosmonaut suits and everything. So we won't.
Do you hear that? So when you go into that area, you have to wear like a full zip-up suit, like in a lab.
Exactly.
Because no dust or dirt. You don't want anything in that contaminate the air, right?
And it's where we produce silicon air spring, silicon escapement, and silicon balance wheels.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you get all that, Dave? You just record everything because we're going to start our own watch company.
Well, you guys are having fun and working with ass off.
What's your language, Nico? Hey, buddy, how are you?
Look at this. I am working for this, yeah?
For a private jet? I thought you were working for your family.
Yeah, I work for my family, but my family needs to be transported in class as well.
That's
You see what I
fair.
mean? So that's what the hustle is. We visualize.
You know, Nico, I invited you on this
That's
road
really
trip.
good.
I invited you on this road trip and you declined. You're missing out, man.
That is true because I need to work my bollocks off. You know yourself.
How you doing?
Work my bollocks off.
How you doing, mate?
Bro, how's your... listen, I am actually scared looking at you. That's how strong you are. How strong you look.
Mate.
You look like the epitome of a big male physique.
Dude, I had to get in shape for my new watch channel I'm starting. You're going to love it.
Love it. You're right.
Yeah.
The cool man's watch.
My new watch channel. Do you know what my new watch channel's called?
No.
On Time.
On time. Wow. Original that. Original.
We just got here. Currently drinking coffee.
What are you drinking, Dave?
Coffee.
What are you guys doing there? Are you going to go to Don's Cadrons? Is Matthieu there?
We're investing in the company, Nico. Mind your own business.
Yeah. The hostile takeover from within.
That's right.
Don't speak to f***ing daddy like that. Go sit in the corner, you hurry you. Right, listen. Go to Don's Cadrons and ask Matthieu to bring you there. It is the maddest thing you'll ever see in watchmaking. Genuinely.
We going there? Yeah, we're going
This is
there.
the plan right after her.
Good. Because that's when you see real craftsmanship and people that are like probably the most talented people in the watch industry.
Beyond Damon.
Yeah, beyond me.
Beyond Damon.
Wow.
And his content. His watch content.
That's watch content. He's gonna react to celebrity watches.
Does the automatic movement work?
How's it work?
Yeah, just a test for Damon's watch channel, right?
I go. How's the automatic movement
Let me
work?
tell you, it does not work by battery.
No. How does it work though?
It works off of the movement of your body and your wrist. It's a pendulum. It moves.
It's a balance wheel. Tell me about the balance wheel. Balance wheel.
It's about the balance in my life.
Balance wheel.
Just mess with them.
This is gonna be the best watch channel in the world. I'm telling you.
Listen. Reference number 1977.
Is that your date of birth? Are you that old?
Actually, I'm a 79 baby. You're older than me, aren't
Oh,
you?
Jesus.
46, not bad, right?
I'm 38, man.
You're 38.
38.
You're only 38?
Yeah.
Damn, that's some city miles.
City miles.
Anything you're doing in January? What are you doing in January?
January will be stateside. We're back in Europe in February. We're gonna go to Eastern Europe, the weird places.
Fucking right, February, done.
Okay, you gonna join us this time?
What?
You're gonna join us?
Yes, February I will join you because I will be fixed in Europe. early, I will make sure that that's locked in and full focus, and then we make DDE great again.
Wow, we need your help. By the way, I have a really cool, I haven't told you, but I'm gonna send you a picture in a second. I'm doing a really cool little collab UN on my livery on the Squadra Corsa. So I'm gonna send you a picture privately in a second, but for you guys at home, there's a huge surprise coming.
UN on DDE, what a collab, let her have it. Let her have it. That is amazing. Well, what color is it gonna be, orange?
You'll see, I'll send you a picture privately off camera.
All right, send me, let me see, I want to see the reaction.
All right, hold on. All right, Nico, I sent you the Squadra Corsa's new livery. I want your reaction.
Oh, baby.
Right?
I like that. That is very, very nice. When is that going to be revealed?
The car is done, and I'm revealing it on January 2nd to kick off the new year.
That's really cool.
That's cool. Looks very delicate. What are you doing? Oh, is that how you wind it?
So we wind it with a key. It's 1 year power reserve.
1 year.
3 time
1
zone.
year power reserve?
3 time zone and 7 kilo of tungsten. You know, it's really heavy metal and it's like a boy at sea.
Wow, that's cool.
Something fall.
Back on the bus. Oh, someone's getting a ticket. Oh no, they're getting a ticket. Not us?
You got him getting a ticket. Dude, you got him giving the guy a ticket. It's so dirty.
He looked so shocked too, the camera.
He was
on
like,
him. How old is the city?
I mean, it started so small back in the 17th century.
Oh, so it's old.
Yes, but it was like maybe 10 houses, you know. And then with the watchmaking industry, it became bigger and bigger to reach more than 10,000 inhabitants. All the watchmakers settling in Le Loc. It was really the cradle of watchmaking industry. And do you know why Le Loc? Because when you think about it, you have some people with watches with Le Loc on the dial worldwide when they can't even pronounce Le Loc.
Yeah, I couldn't pronounce it, I still can't.
Why Le Loc? I mean, here, the story is in the 17th century, Protestants, Huguenots, they have been kicked out from France. So they came here in Switzerland and they settled here. They were farmers at first. But because here we are 1,000 above the sea, we are in the mountain, so winters are so long and you can't walk outside during long snowy months. So they started to craft tiny components for watchmaking industry. And companies, they were called établisseurs, they were collecting those parts from dozens of families and assembly everything into watches. At first we were not talking about manufacture, it came later. Some brands, they gather everything under one roof and create manufacture, but at first it was.
interesting.
Yes, collecting from families.
Le Loc was established originally, the first mention was in 1150 AD. So this city is 875 years old. I just knew that.
Thank you.
Upstairs?
This must be the spot.
This guy's like, who are these people and why are they here?
Oh, that's insane.
That's your new lab coat.
This is the real logo,
I like it.
original.
This is the original logo?
Damon.
Hi, I'm Dave. Nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you.
That's on your.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, let me
In here? Alright.
just please have a seat.
Wow.
Oh, we're going to school.
We are.
Yes.
You will be at school.
It's been a few years for us. A lot longer for Damon.
After that, we have a lot of questions.
No, is there a quiz?
sure.
Oh no.
This is like,
You have to pass the test.
yeah, we'll see how we do. That's pretty seriously, hey?
Normally we have a presentation.
With the light hits it?
It's too much like school vibe. So here what is important and what I wanted to say about this place is here we are in the oldest enameling workshop in Switzerland. Of course, make yourself comfortable because it's quite hot, so please.
It's heated. The building's heated, guys. They got heat last year after couple hundred years, I know.
So the oldest Switzerland enameling workshop in watchmaking is so rare to have this type of workshop because the craft is really rare. You have no school to learn how to be an enameler. So it's heavy on our shoulder to safeguard this craft and pass it to the next generation. Yes, exactly.
That's crazy.
So this place, Donzé-Cadran, has been created by Francis Donzé. Amazing about enamel, and I will show you after at the museum. We have pieces that are 170 years old,
Really?
and are still in pristine, perfect condition. Because with enamel, colors never fade.
Oh, they never fade either.
Never fade. With the sun, with the moon, and you know, sometimes you have effect and you have like a yellowish.
Stay white forever?
Exactly. This is how you recognize an enamel dye. So Francis Donzé, he decided to
That's pretty cool.
not work he decided to open his workshop where we are here. Then his son-in-law joined him, and at the same time, Ulysse Nardin, but I will tell you more about this guy, Rolf Schneider bought Ulysse Nardin after 5 generations of Nardin. And he wanted, well, it was during the quartz crisis. You heard about it, the quartz crisis?
No.
At that time, they introduced watches with quartz, with battery.
Oh yeah. Ew.
And I mean, it was a disaster. It hit Switzerland like an earthquake. From, I would say, in 10 years, the number of watchmakers dropped from 1,600 to 600.
Wow.
It was a disaster for the industry.
Because the
It was
market started buying battery-powered watches, they thought it was better.
I mean, it was cheaper.
Cheaper, yeah.
It was, I would say, better. Not even, but
But the market maybe thought, oh, it's a cheaper option, you put a battery in it, it's more accurate, they thought maybe.
Yes.
So the market originally thought, oh, this would be better, but then it came back to this because of craftsmanship and quality.
Exactly. So at that time, during the quartz crisis, most of the brands, they were panicking, they were cutting costs. I mean, it was, once again, it was a disaster. Most of the brands, they decided to incorporate quartz into their collection or to simplify their collection to counteract the quartz crisis. But Rolf Schneider, during this time, Ulysse Nardin, it was a really hard...
And what year was this, sorry, what year?
70s, 80s.
Before our time.
Yeah.
He was around.
Wow. Dude, look at that old Patek dial.
Oh, wow.
Super old. Stuff's crazy.
So it was a disaster. It was really a difficult path for Ulysse Nardin. It was a Swiss businessman, and he refused to witness the demise of Ulysse Nardin, and after 5 generations, he decided to buy the brand. And I told you, most of the brands, they were embracing quartz into their collection, simplifying their collection. Rolf Schneider did the total opposite. He said, I will double down on Ulysse Nardin strengths, which are high complication and craftsmanship. So he decided to launch a haute horlogerie piece. In his mind, it was a minute repeater. So he had all the mechanism ready, but he said, for the dial, I want something even stronger than just a simple dial. So he contacted Donzé-Cadran and asked them to develop a guilloché enamel dial. This type of dial. I will show you the piece at the museum.
Where it changes. You can see where it's
So
like.
it was the first collection
I don't know if you'll see this, but it's gonna change, as you can see,
Oh, wow.
with the lights.
with the light when it reflects off of it.
So here's the technique. You have a base of gold
Oh, I see.
that is guilloché, engraved. And then you fill it with enamel. A mix of silica, potash.
Cool.
It's like kind of glass at the end of
Oh,
the
really?
Like gold.
Yes, exactly. So you have blocks
Like a coin.
of enamel like that.
So where do you get this from?
So it's silica, potash that are in a big oven, I would say.
Oh, okay.
It's melted and then it's cast.
Oh.
And we buy enamel from Japan, from the UK, from the US, it depends.
It comes like this?
Yes.
Oh, I had no idea. I thought it was like a liquid.
Oh no, it's either powder for the white or
I've seen
block
YouTube videos
that
on
we
how they do it.
make it powder. I will show you how it works.
Crumble it down.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, they grind it down.
So for
The
example,
dust.
Porsche,
Yeah.
their logo are in enamel.
Yeah.
So they buy maybe like, I don't know, probably 30 tons of enamel a year.
Yeah.
We buy 30 kilos a year. So when we call our suppliers, they're almost laughing. Yes, of course, I will deliver
Very
it
small
today.
amount.
Yes, really niche.
So Porsche buys about 30 tons of it to fill in the black and the red on the logo
Yeah.
on the horse.
30 tons?
30
Yes.
tons, she said, because they make so many cars and emblems and things that they need it for. They only buy 30 kilos, much smaller, like a submarine from Colombia. They have to grind that down into a powder,
Yes, exactly.
and they first make like
They mix it with water.
with water, and then they make a stamp so that it's like,
Exactly.
it's almost like when you're a kid coloring by colors. You have to put it in each spot
Yeah,
to make the image.
that's exactly.
That's crazy.
So you mix powder, enamel powder with water, you fill the dye in, then goes to the oven. And you do that 3, 4, 5 times.
Oh
Because
my
you
gosh.
add enamels layer by layers. You know, enamels, it's powder. It's not like paint, where you mix yellow and red and you get orange. It's sand. So you get the color with a gradient effect, adding layers by layer.
So you'll grind this down to a powder, mix it with water, tap it in that bad boy, shove it in the oven, and then over and over and over.
Exactly.
But
And
look
you
at that,
polish.
and then look how complicated that is, because they blend the colors and like brush them out so they kind of blend together.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
And for the champ levé, for this example, at the end, the engraver, because it's an engraver who
Yeah.
engraves the gold base,
He engraves it by hand?
Yes,
By hand?
What? They don't just stamp it?
Yeah, is that a big stamp or a 3D printer?
my
it's
gosh.
engraved by hand. And then at the end, he does the final touch. Here you can see it's engraved,
That's
the
crazy.
gold part. So he does that at the end. So he has to have a really steady hand because one
Yeah, would wreck it.
split. Yeah.
And they do that
Have
here in
to
this
do
building.
Again. Not the engraver.
Got it.
The enameling.
Oh, enamel happens here upstairs.
So here you see, here he does the final touch of engraving
Oh my god.
when the die is.
And this is a dial that's about this size we're looking at right now. This
Yes.
obviously is blown up.
Yes, exactly.
So all the gold that you see, the shiny gold, is him using a file to cut into the gold, which is what the base is made out of, to get that out. That's what she's saying, is like all the horse outline that's gold is him chiseling away to make
Yeah,
these
you can see the
grooves.
fine little lines. How the hell? It must be a really small chisel.
Yeah.
Some people got a lot of patience.
A lot. Well, it's just-
He's definitely
it's
married.
passion.
So he's been married his whole life.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. Well, yeah, look at his glasses. That he has to wear magnifying glasses.
How many employees know how to do this here?
Here, 8 enamelers. And
8?
once again, yes, there is no school. So it's on our shoulder to really safeguard this craft. It's so rare to have this type of workshop.
Hope they have sons.
That's him chiseling it right there.
Yes, this is a last touch.
That is absolutely incredible. And now you understand why something like that would be worth how much it's worth.
Correct.
It's not about the raw materials. It's about the time and the passion that gets put into making each timepiece. Like, that is absolutely insane. To even sit here and to now understand how that's made, because if I just looked at that, like, I would have had no idea.
Yeah, he just printed it.
In fact, I would have thought that was stamped.
Yeah.
Every little line there is made by hand.
And maybe it's lacquer or something like that because it's different. Here
Look at
it's
this guy
cooked
right
at
now.
830 degrees, you know.
My gosh.
So not everyone's basically unique, not all the same because they're handmade. So there'll be slight variations from all of them. If
Oh,
there's a
yes.
master design, but they're all going to be slightly different.
Yeah. And let me tell you.
Yeah, that just blew my mind.
Let me tell you about another technique. It's cloisonner, so French name. Here you have a gold base, and the enameler is going to bend gold wire to recreate the drawing, and
What?
then it's going to be filled in with enamel. Let me show you a video, and we will have the opportunity after.
Can I just make a quick note
Of course.
that if you ever wanted to understand how lazy the current level of society is
Oh,
right
God.
now, yeah, like this is how much, I can't say it on camera, but let's just say these people actually care about what they're doing.
What did you want to say?
Well, you know what I was going to say. There's a give a F level here.
So here is Mario. We will meet him at the workshop.
Oh, this is the guy we just met? We're gonna meet him. Oh, I understand what you're saying. So it's bending material.
Gold wire. So he used vegetable glue to make them stay. A first layer of transparent enamel going into the oven, and here you have a lot of tension because once again it's like kind of glass you put in the oven.
Wow.
So you need to apply the same amount of enamel
Yeah.
on the die. But at the same time, the colors doesn't cook the same time and the same intensity, so they really need to build their drawing thinking about all those criteria.
The thing is absolutely incredible. Because there's no way you could learn that. Think, Dave, there's no way you could learn that process without screwing up a whole lot.
A whole bunch of them.
Imagine how frustrating that would be. Like when we started doing YouTube videos, you spend all day filming, and then all of a sudden you find out you did something that ruined the whole day.
Your mic wasn't plugged in.
Oh yeah, something. You know, it's like making one of these, getting it right to the last point, and then like,
Oh my God.
just slipping a little
You can
bit.
see on this one where you can see that bent metal. Obviously, it's gold. You can see it's, I can't even get in there that close with the camera. But you can see that right there on that dial.
These are the different stages.
Exactly. Here is the first cloisonné dial dont et cadrans did for Ulysse Nardin. Because I told you about the first piece we did for the San Marco, the first chiming piece. I will tell you more about this piece at the museum. And then we asked Dons et Cadrans to do a cloisonné dial because Rolf Schneider saw a cloisonné dial at Ulysse Nardin collection in an auction book back from probably the 50s or something like that. And he said, I want that into the collection. And he asked for a cloisonné dial. And Dons et Cadrans, Francis Donzé and his son-in-law, told him, but we don't have, once again it was during the quartz crisis, we don't have the knowledge anymore. We don't know how to do that. It's lost. So Rolf Schneider said, okay, I will give you a big order and time, and I want you to work on it and make it happen.
Figure it out.
Exactly. So he gave him an order of 100 dial, 2 years, and told him, I want it into the collection. And this is the first cloisonné dial we did. It's a tellurium for an astronomical timepiece.
That's incredible.
I will show you the timepiece at the museum as well.
How small is that in diameter?
Oh, for the wires, it's like 0.5 millimeter tall
Yeah.
and 0.06 millimeter wide.
That's crazy. Damn it, now I know how that's made.
You want one, don't you?
I do actually.
So here is the first step. So when we order enamel, it's in block like that,
They grind it down.
and we grind it.
All manually.
Please.
Oh my gosh. Bro, I'm making my own watch right now.
Then you dry it, you remove the water, and then when you use it for the dial.
Wow.
So please, no video on this side,
okay.
because we are working on some special pieces, but we can have a look here.
That's
So
crazy.
Elodie, Mario Graziella and Sanel, they are working on different techniques. This way we can have a look. Maybe we can start with Mario. So Mario, he's the one you saw in the video that was working on cloisonné. And the first step for cloisonné is bending gold wire to recreate the drawing. So we added the first layer of transparent enamel on the dial, and he used a bit of vegetable glue to make it stand. And then we will put it in the oven, and the gold wire will get stuck into the transparent enamel. Then here we have the example with Elodie. She is filleting in with enamel. And I would say Mario maybe it takes 15 hours to create the drawing. It takes more 35 hours to fill it in, put it in the oven, and of course everything is good, perfect, and there is no problem. Yeah.
It's very quiet in here.
Yes. Yeah. People are really focused on
They're focusing.
Yeah. And we can have a look to Graziella. Graziella she's doing the opaque enamel. So it looks like easy, I would say, but in reality it's not. For this process, there is a 70% of rejection. This means that to have one die, one die, you need to do 3 dies to get one perfect.
Can I look? Hello, don't mind me.
So here she applied enamel at the bottom first to compensate tension. Then here she will like a way to fix it or try to fix it, you know. Here to add a bit of enamel because for the opaque it's just melted enamel.
And a 70% rejection.
70%, yeah.
So then she'll do this again and again until it gets smooth.
Exactly. Here you can see that it's so the last step she will have to make it flat. So she will use a piece of carbon to make it flat. That's also a delicate process because she needs to do it when it's not too hot. If not she will damage the die. Not too cold, if not it will break because it's like glass. So really delicate. And if you have indexes, it will also be enamel that you apply and go into the oven for the
So just to get it to be plain white and smooth, she has to do that over and over and over until it's built up thick enough that then she can carefully pat it so that it ends up being perfectly soft and smooth and flat. And to do that, it can't be too hot, but it also can't be too cold. It's blowing my mind right now. That's incredible. I've been watching some of the stuff we can't film in the background, and like the level of focus to do that job is very high.
And with that level of precision, you expect, I don't know, some measurements, some timers, but it's not. They're really artists, you know.
It's very artisan.
Yeah.
These guys would be good, and ladies would be really good at building Lego. Like, you know, those big Lego projects. So this is showing how it can change the color depending on what base you put it on. So this is the same color.
Really?
The difference is that's white gold, that's copper, and that's yellow gold. So the top is all the same color, but over different bases. So depending on what the base is, changes the effect. That's just one of those. Look at how many they have. They're like, it's like swatches. You can like.
So do people commission a watch or do you release 50 of one version?
Like, can someone come here and say, I would like you to make a watch for me?
Puppy dog on it?
Both. We can work on a special project and the client can be involved into the project. Come here, discuss with the enameler, meet the enameler who will work on it. And you know, there is different techniques. If it's either cloisonné or chronometer, we can discuss all of that. Depends on what the client wants.
That's really cool.
And everything is handmade, so at the end, if it's a special project or a series, there is barely no difference for us.
Do they have them in it? I have an idea. Put the Revolto on one.
Put the Revolto on a watch.
Yeah. Or Rob Schneider.
Would be
So this is after someone's already ground it all down and then dried it out. You have all the different colors.
And I did metal oxide to get the colors.
Yeah,
This looks very old, these jars.
it's very cool. I hope. Someone had to grind all that. Blue.
I think our bus is leaving without us.
Number 66. So when we were over on the other side and the woman was putting the white enamel in and then she put it in the oven, that's in the development of becoming the background for this, something like a dial like this. And then they would lay over top all the numbers and the hands.
Did that all that stuff with the numbers and everything?
No, it's printed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
To get it that perfect, I gotcha.
Stamped.
Stamped. But that's handmade, that dial.
But it's enamel still.
Oh, it
Numbers
is.
Enamel.
and the indexes, yes.
On top.
Do they do that here or somewhere else?
Yeah, here.
It's all done here. That takes another 36,000 hours. Mario, you drive a cool car, man.
Oh, he's a car guy.
Yeah, he's got the lip spoiler. Nice car. Oh, very cool.
Among other techniques. Yeah.
His salary is pretty good.
He's got a strong negotiating position.
Yeah, he
Especially after
does
this
have
video.
a strong negotiating position.
Oh, hire somebody else, will you?
Yeah. Could you imagine? Porsche.
In Le Loc in 1846.
This guy right here, he's founder?
Ulysse Nardin, 23 years old.
He's 23 years old there?
No, not here. Not on this picture. You know, at that time we have not so many pictures of Ulysse Nardin, unfortunately. Learned the art of watchmaking with his father. He was a specialist in minute repeater.
His dad?
Yes, Frédéric Léonard Nardin. But for Ulysse Nardin, it was not enough. He was not a traditional apprentice, I would say. He wanted to know more. He wanted to push it further. I would say he learned more with the specialists at that time of precision, William Dubois and Louis Richard. So he learned watchmaking like physics. He learned materials, friction, temperature, because from the start, Ulysse Nardin was obsessed with precision. And I have a proof. But let me show you first. Here we are lucky to have the first accounting book written by Ulysse himself, where he wrote.
This is actually, it's not a photocopy, this is real?
Yes.
And his writing is really nice. It says 1844, June 12th it looks like.
Yes. And here it's written 1846, September 1st. Papa m'a prêté 500 francs. This means that his dad lends him 500 francs for him to open his workshop.
That's the loan right there.
Yeah, here.
Huh.
For him to buy his first tools, his first components to build watchmaking and open his workshop in the family.
There's pocket watches. How old are these watches?
Yes, here we have the oldest one we have in our collection. This one is from 1860. And this is an enamel dial.
Wow.
I told you about the pristine condition of the enamel.
Yeah, it looks like it's brand new.
Never fade.
So that's, how many years would that be? 160.
What? Mm-hmm. And this watch is amazing. It really shows Ulysse Nardin's technical expertise because you have two barrels on this piece and an 8-day power reserve.
8 days?
And we
From back in the day?
1860.
And is that
8 day.
that's just for
So you have
styling?
the ski.
That's
the
a key.
Sorry. Today you have a crown to
Right.
wind your timepiece.
Right.
At that time they had a key.
Oh, so that's how you wind it.
Yes,
Wow.
exactly.
She's getting the gloves out.
Things get serious. So here we are so happy because we had the opportunity to buy those watches from auction and bring them back home. Our babies are home now because when we didn't have such a collection, you know.
So Damon, this watch is 170 years old.
This is the oldest one we have in our collection.
The dial, it looks like it's brand new.
170-year-old pocket watch.
Enamel dial.
And he made it.
Yes, but yes, we have two barrels and an 8-day power reserve on this one.
8-day power reserve for a watch from 160 years ago.
Wow. And this is the gentleman who made it.
That is the Ulysse Nardin right there. Am I saying that correctly? Ulysse Nardin?
Ulysse Nardin.
Ulysse Nardin.
Pretty good, Dave.
Ulysse Nardin en français.
So that's the oldest one at the top.
Yeah.
And these other ones?
From 62, 65. So here we have a complete calendar with a moon phase.
Oh my god, and how old is this?
This one is from 1865.
How'd they know how to do that back then? The moon phase and all
Phase
that?
and all that. That's crazy.
What do you mean?
How'd they figure that out?
Oh, I mean,
Just sitting around like, hey, I got an idea.
Just stare at the
Let's just
sky.
get some gears for a second and try something. It almost feels like aliens helped the people to figure this out. How do you start from zero?
Pyramids, man.
The pyramids did this, right? Is that enamel or what is this? It almost looks like it's like glass.
No, here it's not enamel.
Well, it's like a depth to it. How do they do that?
It's engraved.
Yeah, look. It's all engraved.
It's like kind
Jeez.
of silver, engraved
It's all
silver.
layered. And you can see that the numbers are all sitting on top of the dial. I had to zoom in to see
Yes,
it all.
they all
I'm also
closed.
blind.
That's really impressive, to be honest. Like, that's crazy. But how'd they know? This is gonna break someone's brains for a second.
You can't aim that with the light behind you like that.
How'd they
There you
know
go.
what the time was to make it precise? Like, there has to be a master clock.
Yes, observatories, they had the time and they sent the time to cities. And Ulysse Nardin was one of the first workshop to be directly in contact with the observatory to get the time.
So there was like
So-
a time holder, someone who held time. That was the
Exactly.
most precision.
And because he had the time in his workshop, thanks to this high precise instrument,
That makes
he
sense.
was really able
I get it.
to.
So he would use this to set the time on
Yes.
the watches.
Yeah.
That's how he knew how precise his watches were.
And it was super rare
It all makes sense
for
now.
a family workshop to have this type of instrument.
Is he
It was
in
really
this
like
photo?
No, one of his descendants here. But this picture is from 1825, something.
really good photo.
1925.
And is this
sorry.
in this building we're in right now?
Yes.
Wow.
It's a really good. It's a really clear photo.
Yeah.
For 1925. That's
Yes.
incredible.
Yeah.
I think the thing that's again going back to all of this, with the artisans and everything, it's like the precision, the dedication, all has to come from a place of someone really caring what they're doing. And I think that's where, for me, it really resonates because it's like I get the passion behind caring enough to sit there for 50 hours to make this dial. I mean, it's not even the watch. That's just the dial. Then you got to make the rest of the watch. It's really impressive. Total sidebar topic, but in fitness, bodybuilders and people who do that, it's the same level of precision
Dedication.
with the food and the dedication to sculpt your body, like Arnold from Austria when he went to America and was a bodybuilder. It's really impressive. He really wanted to make the best watch.
Exactly. And he enters the toughest.
This is that same photo. It's
That's
a good way to
interesting.
see it versus having it with the glare, but that's incredible. I mean, dude, look at this thing.
Here is a proof. Here are the gold medals he win at competition.
Oh, wow.
So these are the awards.
Exactly, like Olympic Games. At that time, it was the best of the best, the best.
The Olympics of watchmaking.
Yeah. The first one he was in 1862 in London.
So when they make these gold medals, it's gold plated or something.
No, it was gold, but we don't have them anymore because I think they got melted.
Yeah,
or-
they're reproductions.
Yeah,
these
they
are-
were predictions.
but the
yeah.
real ones were like
They
solid
were.
gold.
So I would
That'd be
say
a lot
that
of gold.
the reward was probably 10,000 of gold. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
This medal is
Oh, yeah.
probably 180 grams, something like that. So
Yeah.
it was a big reward. So imagine London exhibition, international exhibition, here, and he won the gold medal. Another one in Paris, the same year they built Eiffel Tower,
Jeez.
and the third one in Chicago. It was for the 400th anniversary of the discovery of America. And here we are lucky to have the piece.
Oh, you have them.
Won. Yes.
That's the one from Chicago.
Yes. And in total, Ulysse and his descendants won 18 gold medals.
18.
18 gold medals.
And these are all the years he won.
Yes. Ulysse Nardin is the most awarded brand in history.
Most
Really?
watch brand in history.
Yeah. For the fun fact, Le Locle was the first city in Switzerland to get electricity.
Really?
Yes. It was at the end of the 19th century. Still late. So how people knew the time before electricity at night? Of course, you are stuck in your bed, it's super cold outside.
You light a candle.
Yes, but you take the risk to burn everything down with one spark, you know?
Oh, that's- yeah,
Houses were in wood.
Made of wood, yeah.
So rich people, people who can afford, they had minute repeater. Here you hear the time.
Oh.
So the timepiece chime the hour, the quarter, and minutes. So now you know what time is it.
Yeah, based on what I heard, it's 11:45.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
How did they figure out how to do that?
So you have a hammer ringing the time.
Yeah, but
Dude, the whole thing is blowing my mind.
it's for
So
doctors.
here you launch a chronograph, you count 30 pulses, and when it's done, you can have the pulse here. You look at the dial at the graduation.
All right, hold on.
For me.
Oh, bro, you didn't have the salt.
Then GMT, you have 10 time zones.
10 time zones for the world traveler.
So let me change the time, this way you will understand how it works. So here.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
And because enough is never enough, it's also a complete calendar and a moon phase.
So back in the 40s, the person that bought that was pretty affluent. This was not something that people had.
No, of course.
10 time zones.
And here it's an enamel dial, but you can see that it's a bit damaged,
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
unfortunately.
From being dropped.
Yeah.
So I wonder, in today's dollars, what this would have cost in comparison to the 40s.
Thousands of thousands, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
He'd be rich.
It's like 50 cent buying stuff like this. So I see some wristwatches here. Are these the first wristwatches?
So we know that Ulysse Nardin did wristwatch from the end of the 19th century. The first one we have in our collection is from 1916. And we also delivered chronograph for military. Here we have an example for the Dutch army. This one is from 1940. And also chronograph for doctors, medical chronograph with pulsometer.
So when the wristwatch first came out, were people like, no, we don't like that, we want to stay with this? Because change is hard. People were like, no, it's not, I don't like that.
I wonder.
People probably didn't like it at
What do you
first.
mean?
Well,
It was
it's not
a
very traditional.
necessity. It was a necessity because soldiers wanted to have the time on their wrists. It was more convenient than having a pocket watch to know the time.
So is it the military that inspired the wristwatch?
Yes. Like most of the invention, it's from
Really?
military.
Oh, I did not know that.
Because they needed to have the time on the field,
Right.
and it was not convenient, to get your pocket watch on. So they had the time on their wrists.
I did not know that.
1930s, it became commercially available, James Pelaton worked for Ulysse Nardin. He was one of the finest watchmakers at that time. He worked 5 years at Ulysse Nardin. Then he became the director of Le Locle Watchmaking School. And here is a tourbillon.
And how old is this?
So this one is from 1897. James Pelaton worked 5 years, did 9 tourbillons, and today we are so lucky because one of his descendants is the head of the R&D department at Ulysse Nardin.
Really?
Yeah. So it's really like a link between past and present and future because he
Yeah.
developed new caliber for the brand.
Wow.
Well, if you want job security, that's how you do it.
Paul David joined his dad, Ulysse Nardin, in the family workshop. And he immediately set his sights really high. He entered his first competition organized by the Geneva Société des Arts in 1876. And to enter the competition, he asked his dad to get 2 watches to enter the competition. Ulysse agreed, but under one strict condition. If you enter, you give it all. No shortcut, no giving up. So Paul David agreed, and he won the competition. Unfortunately, Ulysse Nardin passed away before the publication of the results. So he didn't see
How old was he? When he
Ulysse, 58, something
Oh,
like
wow. Back in then, that was like, you know, he lived a long time.
that. Still, he had a heart attack.
Oh.
So it was quite young. So he didn't see what a great watchmaker Paul David was. And you imagine Paul David, he was just 21 with, I would say, the responsibility of the workshop on his shoulder.
21?
21, yeah.
21, dad passes away, wins a competition, dad doesn't get to see it, then has to take the whole company on. Do you want me to say that again? Because you walked around me.
Did it again.
You can start that over if you need to.
No, it's good.
We were just chatting about how Ulysse passes away when his son enters his first watch competition, so he never gets to see his son win the watch competition, and at just 21 years old had to take the responsibility of everything on because his dad passed away. That's a lot at 21.
Yeah, so he had two options. Either retreat in fear,
Yeah.
faced with the loss of his dad, or give it all and remember his dad's word, never give up, give it all, no shortcut. So on the same year, he introduced the brand first marine chronometer.
This one,
Exactly.
crazy.
So marine chronometer were one of the greatest invention of all time. We used marine chronometer as a GPS back in the days.
For ships to get around.
Yes.
Yeah.
To know where you are at sea when you navigate. We used marine chronometer as a GPS for 200 years. That's a long time. Imagine the typewriter. We used it 100 years before being replaced by computer. Here I'm talking about something that lasted twice as long before being replaced by GPS with satellite positioning.
200 years before GPS replaced this. What have you done today?
Yeah, I said it was quite easy because they know how to do it. They with
Oh, the
calculation.
stars.
Yes. So you look at the horizon.
Look at
You
this.
point out to the star, to the North Star or Sun, and depending on the inclination, you know where you are north-south. And for the fun fact, most of the time we see parrots with one pouch, and it's not because they lost an eye during battle. It's because they used to do calculation every day, looking at the sun, and one eye got burned.
Oh.
So they would wear a patch to protect the eye.
Yes, exactly.
Damn.
Sorry,
Yarr.
it's like this.
We learned something new about pirates even while we were here.
Like
That's
this.
pretty cool. Yes. Who the hell made that?
Yeah, who figured that out? Aliens, for
That-
sure, right?
Look at this. Look how complicated even this is.
Yes.
And you can.
Brilliant minds.
It's like going to the optometrist. You can like swap all these out to change the angle.
But if it was gloomy outside or cloudy, you couldn't use this.
Difficult if it's gloomy, yeah, for sure.
Man, that's dangerous back in the day.
Yeah,
You go out. You go
It
out
was
into
a life
the. You go.
dive,
Yeah, you go out into the ocean in a boat. It was like life or death. Like the odds of maybe never.
So then that piece there did what that thing does?
No, this piece is to get the longitude right. So latitude is north-south, longitude is your position west-east. And to figure out that, we need to agree on that the globe is not flat, Earth is not flat.
Ooh, careful with that one.
Good luck with this, flat earthers.
Really?
You need to know about the time of where you are and the time of where you left. Right now, you might need some time to think about that.
Yeah, how fast are you going? Would that make a difference in it?
No, because
Because it's based on time zones. It's based on every 15 degrees.
if you travel 15 degrees, if you travel 1 hour, this means that you did 15, if there is a 1 hour difference, this means that you travel 15 degrees.
But how do you know when you're in a new time zone?
Based on the amount of time.
Yeah, and you know where,
How fast are you going?
It wouldn't matter because it's based on the degrees.
You lost me.
so you set the time from the harbor you leave once. You take the time with you, you compare with the time where you are, knowing that it's midday when the sun is at its zenith.
Okay, so you're using other
And
things
you
to tell it.
compare, if it's 1 hour difference, this means that you travel 15 degrees. And John Harrison developed a marine chronometer. You could say that, okay, I can take any of those pocket watches to travel at sea, but none of those pocket watches will stay accurate. Why? Because of motion, humidity, and temperature changes.
So this
Until-
is sealed from that. So
Yes.
nothing affects it.
Exactly. And John Harrison was the inventor of marine chronometer back in 1767.
I like the wig. That's very popular for back then.
And it
That was a
happens
wig?
because,
Yeah, rich people wore wigs.
as you mentioned, traveling at sea at that day, at that time, it was super dangerous.
Holy
And
crap.
here is what happened in 1704. 4 ships of the British Army crashed into Scilly Island. More than 2,000 sailors died. So the British government said, never again. That's awful. So I will get a reward to anyone who will invent a clock that's accurate enough to travel at sea. So John Harrison dedicated his whole life. He was a carpenter at first, then a watchmaker. He worked on it for 43 years.
Wow.
Released a marine chronometer accurate enough to travel at sea and got a part of the reward, not all of it. And this is Paul David Nardin that brought this invention into the 19th century, because back in the days it was only small production of 3-4 marine chronometer a year, and the British and French were the leader at that time. And Paul David Nardin, also obsessed with precision as his dad, entered the field not just to participate but to lead, because he had the knowledge to be the more precise, and he became leader and remained leader for 100 years.
Wow.
From the harbor you live, and then he traveled at sea. So it was the captain's responsibility. He had it in his room, and he set the time once and then wind it once a day. It's a 2-day power reserve. So here I need a captain.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, we are going to set the time and we are going to wind the piece. And of course it remains in the captain rooms. Here there is a key, so you can lock it and people
So no
just
one can
can
touch
have
it.
exactly.
So you can look at smart.
Yeah.
So only the captain could mess with it.
Okay, we need to unscrew the bezel.
Okay.
Get your hands in there.
Me?
Can he have a glove or?
I'm putting this away.
You trust his hands on there?
Yeah, of course.
Unscrew the bezel.
Unscrew the bezel. It's a bit long. You will
How long until I know?
Steady.
a bit.
Steady.
I know, I'm like...
The sailors are waiting right now, man. Ships gotta go.
Ships go.
The cows are mooing.
Hey, no one leaves without the captain.
I'll take my damn time.
I'm being very careful.
How old is this?
This one is probably from
Last week?
1950, 1940. Yes.
It's the Titanic era.
Right? Yes.
Huh?
Oh, it was before Titanic. Beginning of the
14, I think.
20th
I
century.
wasn't there.
Yeah. 1911, I think.
Okay.
So may I push those hands now?
Okay, so now you are going to change the time. So you use the key here
Okay.
and
Oh my god, that's
directly
insane.
change the time. So you only go forward, never backward,
So you only
and you
turn
never
this way.
touch the
Never-
small seconds.
okay.
Yes. So you will see that you need to press a bit
Okay.
to manually change the time.
Let me...
Show him to do this.
Yes.
Oh. Hey Damon, it is 12:35. So he has some spins
Oh my
to do.
gosh.
No, that's good. We can pretend that
PM.
We're gonna make it so that I left it at that time.
Yes, that's perfect. So we are going to put that back. Here.
It's nerve-wracking. Touching any of this
Yeah,
stuff.
don't cross-thread that, right?
So for the precision, we want it to stay flat, so we have a
Oh,
gimbal.
that's cool.
Ooh.
Oh, that's... And that's to help counter all the motion in the ocean.
Motion of the ocean.
And to wind the piece, we're gonna use the back. So you use the same key,
Same key, okay.
exactly, and it's backwards.
So this one's going backwards. How many turns?
Yeah, 2 would be perfect.
It feels crazy because it's actually pretty stiff.
You hear those gears in there.
And here it's not self-starting, so we need to give a little push to
Okay.
the balance wheel for it to start.
You hear it now?
Yo. You're matey.
Put it on the Black Pearl.
So we have a small sequence to be really accurate, because 2 seconds time error means 1 kilometer off course.
What?
So it's gonna be really accurate.
Yes.
You don't want to be 2 kilometers off course. That'd be a big problem, traveling around the world. You wanna know the best thing? She was going past it and I saw a quote and I was like, no, you gotta go back. I'm obsessed with quotes, especially if they're like positive quotes. And this one's actually really good. I've never heard this quote before. If it's possible, it's done. If it's impossible, it will be done. The best part is though, is it's the mindset to even think that way. This difference between people always want to know, what does it take to be successful? It's that type of mindset. Doesn't matter what you do. It's believing in something that's what most people believe is impossible, but you believe it's possible to be done. You might not know how to do it, but you have this willpower to just figure it out. That's cool. And he clearly did.
Always
Getting back in there, right?
Oh yes. Always invented new things to be the most precise ever. And yes, I mentioned the marine chronometer were tested at the Observatory of Neuchâtel.
Oh my God.
So tested for 3 months, different temperature.
Now they had the knowledge to do in that time.
Oh my God.
Need small hands and call under.
First of all, I'm glad you were building this shit back then. Think about how stupid the Chiming was back then. Not smart at all.
Slippery.
It's slippery.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Hey Friar,
What?
come see this bad boy work.
So here you
Look at all
have,
the gears.
yeah, so it's a fusation.
Holy
Oh, it's got a little
Constant,
chain.
exactly, it's like bicycle, you know, to deliver constant power to the mechanism. It's a bimetallic balance wheel to compensate temperature changes.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. And then
And
it's
we
got
can
like
see
the
also
chain.
the isochronism spring invented by Ulysse Nardin.
There he is.
We're learning all about how not to get lost at sea. You know, if we ever get the DeLorean back, Dave and I are going to take the DeLorean and this. We're going back to be captains on a ship and conquer the world. It's incredible how all this comes about. Like the history,
Yeah.
kind of blowing my mind.
And at that time, you know, it was really a matter of life and death.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, the odds of going on a ship and coming back alive were not good.
Still today, even on the most modern ships that you have in military, in case of, you know, a huge, massive worldwide breakdown, they need to know how to use a marine deck chronometer.
Oh, so
Really?
to this day, they still
Yes,
know how
yes,
to
yes.
use that in
They
case
need-
like an EMP knocked out all electronics.
Absolutely, yeah, yeah.
That's called backup systems,
Redundancies.
redundancies.
Redundancies, yes, yeah.
Yeah, that's very impressive. It's crazy how that works.
And we became the best at it
They're the best.
worldwide, yeah.
And all the awards and everything.
That's why we end up, you know, supplying the top 50 navies in the world. Name them. The British Navy, who were, you know, they were the most powerful navy in the world. They were among the first customer of Ulysse Nardin for the marine deck chronometer.
Wow.
The Japanese, the Russian, the French,
The
you know,
US.
the US, yeah.
Crazy. Very cool.
Because of three things. One, the skills we had before manufacturing the first marine chronometers. We were very, very good at making very accurate chronometers and pocket watches. Two was about the innovation. We never stopped innovating from day one on the marine chronometers. We brought like about 15 significant innovations to the marine chronometer over the years. And three, the mindset. You know, and one of the quotes that we love the most at Ulysse Nardin is, if it's possible, it's done. If it's impossible, it will be done. Without any context, you know, if you had to guess who said that, you will tell me, I don't know, Steve Jobs or maybe Elon Musk. But that was actually a watchmaker 150 years ago, and his name was Paul David Nardin, the son of Ulysse Nardin.
Yeah. It was my favorite thing actually before you walked in this room. We were just going over that. I was just going on and on about the quote.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the funny thing is you said it's the mindset, right? I think most people don't understand that. I think that's the trick to life. I think most people have to understand that if you want to know how to get what you want, like a beautiful life in any capacity, it's all about your mindset. It's truly how you see the opportunity, right? Because if you don't see the opportunity, then it doesn't exist to you. But if it's like, if you believe, even if you don't know how to do something, if you just believe you're going to figure it out, it's like that type of mindset, right?
Paul David Nardin didn't want to make nice watches. He wanted to change the world.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I mean. Like, it came from that place. He didn't know how he was going to change the world, but that's what he cared about.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's really cool. I had no idea that there was like so much history with the company.
Like a buffet with a coffee cream on the top.
There's so much to talk about. So basically, the most recent history of UN, which is like 21 onwards, is mainly linked to and at the end of the 90s, thank you.
What is that?
It's a Jerusalem antichoke buffet with a cream of coffee on the top.
Looks delicious. Dave, let me know how that tastes.
It's really good.
Did you have one?
Yeah, of course.
Delicious. Oh, okay, thank you.
So until the late 90s, watchmaking was still very much traditional, right? Watches were designed, were assembled in very much the same way for centuries. And you had a few mavericks, a few pioneers who wanted to challenge the statu quo of traditional watchmaking. And among the strongest forces were Ulysse Nardin. We had a long heritage, but at the same time we had that spirit of thinking differently and believing that, you know, impossible could be done.
Yeah.
That's been part of our DNA. With also a very talented watchmaker called Ludwig Oechling, who created the Freak. So back at the end of the 90s,
Keep crunching. I can hear him eating in the background. Crunch, crunch.
Can you edit the crunching in the end?
Yeah, good luck with that. I think it's more authentic.
They basically started from a blank page and they said, look, what defines a watch? And what makes a watch operate like a watch, right? It's like, and gives the time accurately. You need a crown, you need hands, you need.
So they defined it.
You need a dial.
Right.
It was by essence what defined a watch. So they said, okay, now we're gonna try to make a watch without a crown, without hands, and without dial. That was the starting point of going completely against what had been done for centuries.
Right.
And on top of that, they were looking on, I would say, you have some very tiny components in the watch. The one you see, that heart beating, gets a lot of impact every second. And that across years can get damaged. It can get,
worn out.
It can be worn out. It can be also magnetized, etc., etc., etc. So at Ulysse Nardin, on the side of working on that watch that will change the face of modern watchmaking forever, we were working on the new technologies applied to those tiny elements yet vital. And we pioneered in 2001, at the same time that we were ready to launch the Freak, the silicon technology. So the same silicon that you have in the microchips of your telephones, we pioneered that material in watchmaking.
Interesting.
And today, the majority of watches are using silicon, but because we pioneered that back in 21, and the one that followed afterwards were Swatch Group, Rolex, Patek, and we were the pioneer.
Crazy.
And we have a lab, you're not going to be able to visit that, but we co-founded in the early 2000s a laboratory in Sion, so in the Swiss mountain area, a lab called Sigatech, where we actually produce and grow silicon components for the watchmaking industry, and we have many other brands as clients. They don't just supply
the
this
manufacturer of it.
We are manufacturer of the silicon technology. Yeah.
That's the place you're talking about where you have to wear the suits, right?
Yes.
Exactly.
Getting the hood on.
It's like a full white room, like in a lab that manipulates, dangerous substances.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like being in a pharmaceutical grade lab. Yeah. That's crazy. And again, what have you made today? I can eat this.
It's good for your joints.
I like Dave's too.
Thanks, man.
That's delicious.
You're missing out.
Don't love mushrooms, to be honest.
No?
Yeah, I'm not a mushroom guy.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
You'd like this.
No, I wouldn't. This guy doesn't stop.
There's a beetroot falafel. Regular falafel, just flavor with a bit of beetroot.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
During lunch, the dagger air, which is
So what is this?
Beetroot falafel, just the regular falafel, but just a bit flavor with the beetroot.
That's good.
because now that Damon turned vegan, we prepared a special diet for him.
Well, my diet.
Yeah, I mean, you know that there is a huge history of erotics, you know, in art and also in watchmaking back in, you know, we didn't invent erotic in watches.
At the back of the timepiece, you know, because if the church got you with erotic timepiece, they will just take it and melt it, you know. So it's quite rare to have erotical pieces at auction.
I'll place my order right now.
Oh, look at this.
Where shall we sit?
Whatever you want, my friend.
I'll sit on this side. Lighting on that side is better.
Oh, what do we got over here? Something special?
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, so that's so we collaborated with another independent brand that was born in 1997. So, you know, thinking back the story about the freak that was created in 2001, Uhrwerk were also among the pioneers of modern watchmaking. Modern watchmaking is the era of the last, let's say, 30 years of watchmaking. Like in contemporary art, you've got different movements. The last 30 years is about modern watchmaking era. And we wanted to, ahead of next year's anniversary of the 25th anniversary of the Freak, we wanted to create the first collaboration between Ulysse Nardin and another watchmaker. And because Uhrwerk were created in 1997 and they were among the driving forces of independent watchmaking back then, they were the brand we wanted to collaborate with. So we've been working 4 years, and the result is a full hybridation between their core DNA, which is called the wandering hours. It's a satellite way of indicating the time, and the Freak, which is the crownless watch of Ulysse Nardin that has been recognized as the icon of modern watchmaking. And we managed to combine both of them in a watch called the UR Freak. UR for Uhrwerk, Freak for the Freak.
Crazy. Yeah, I love the photos of this on
Merci. J'en prends plein.
on your guys' Instagram account. All the marketing and the photos of it.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful.
It's cool, eh?
I like the yellow. Neon yellow.
Yeah, so the yellow actually, as well as the matte finishing of the titanium, comes from the design language of Uhrwerk. They do a lot of yellowish and also high-grade titanium in a matte finish. The case is actually the case of a Freak. So you see there is no. So unlike the Freak X, the one that actually the three of us are wearing, which has a crown, which is like the entry level to Freak, the real deal is actually crownless. It's a more complex mechanism. If you want, the Freak X is maybe like a regular 911. This is GT3 RS in terms of mechanism, in terms of mechanics.
Yeah.
It's much more advanced, it's much more complex. And so the way you read the time is with that arrow here on the right, and you see the minute here from 0 to 60. So now currently it's like 1 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
And 15 minutes passed. The way you'll set the time is through the front bezel. You see, now it's getting to 2 o'clock.
Yes.
To 15, to 30, to 45.
Oh, wow, that's really cool.
And then 3 o'clock, etc., etc. The way you're going to wind the watch, because again you don't have a crown, is going to be through the case back.
Oh, wow.
That's the way you wind the watch, even though it's automatic. Let's say you have not worn the watch for like 5 days, you want to give it a little bit of push, that's the way you're going to wind it. And then it's a very complex mechanism, yet with the convenience of automatic winding mechanism. So it's an automatic caliber, like in most of the Rolexes, for instance, with 90-hour power reserve. And that is because of the technology called the grinder at the back, not the app.
That's my joke. You stole that from me.
Pretty good.
It's actually a patented innovation of Ulysse Nardin. That's the most effective automatic winding mechanism in the whole industry.
Really?
And we patented that in 2017.
Yeah.
Because it's something else to move just hands, or free hands, than the full mechanism. Here it requires a lot of energy. And without the grinder, it's not possible to have an automatic watch.
I can tell Damon's in love right now.
Can I hold it?
Yeah.
All right. No gloves. Wow. Okay. This is the sickest thing ever.
You can tell in his eyes how much he wants that watch right now. That's the impulsive look when we get those McLaren Sennas and
Yeah, this is exactly how we end up with all like the $1 million cars. Wow. It's just so cool. That's crazy. I really love that the finish.
Yeah.
The matte.
Yeah, the matte
Elastic.
finish with the yellow.
We went through a whole process of finding the right way of sandblasting the titanium. Yeah, we had 15 different iterations because we wanted to have something really matte, yet reflecting a little bit the light.
So it's got a satin machine.
Yeah,
And how many are you making?
100.
100.
Yeah.
This is a prototype. It's got the P1.
Look at his eyes right now.
This kills me every time.
And super mineral is cool as well, if you want to play with the lights.
Oh yeah, please.
Yeah, we do about, generally speaking, we do about, on complex watches like that, we do about 10% of the production in prototype. So I think we have about 9 or 10 prototypes for a watch that we make only 100.
Yeah.
Just to test.
Yeah. Hey, under, that's dessert right there. Take a bite.
Oh, nice.
Do not take that black light to Damon's hotel room. Oh my. Do you guys eat like this every day? Is this every day at UN?
Every day I'm taking a couple of hours, to have some lunch with guests. Never.
Imagine every meal's like this.
Again.
Looks delicious.
Would be good if you did this every day.
This is the fanciest meal plan I've ever had.
Swiss beef.
Swiss beef, yeah. we knew you love beef, so
Yes.
let's have it right.
Protein, high protein, lean protein.
He loves beef from Grinder.
What?
Oh, look who arrived just in time.
Just in time for lunch.
Dessert.
I know it looks
Just in
like
time
I
for the
slept all
sweets.
morning and just turned up at lunch, but
Sweet tooth.
Smart.
Yeah.
Look at this. That was
It's not
gorgeous.
okay.
And then Matthieu's a bit healthier.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you to nuts. Sorry, guys.
You screwed me on that one.
I just wanted to be a better version of himself.
Delete this scene.
Proud you did not eat the dessert and got fruit instead. Now you have some coffee and it's time for a little sip. Why are you not laughing at me?
I'm not laughing.
You've knocked that out. You just not on glove.
For the Michael Jackson.
I bet you that's so slippery though to actually.
It's terrible. All right, guys, free samples. Here we go.
Came at the right time.
It's like Lego. You go to Legoland, you build your own Lego and you get to take it home with you. You build your own watch here.
We discovered this morning dans et cadrans. So here are 2 pieces with
Oh my
enamel
God.
tile.
So these are those dolls we looked at earlier today being
So
cooked.
Ulysse Nardin's collection is split into 4 collections: Marine, Diver, Blast and Freak. So here is the Marine collection and here's the Diver. So the Diver
Marine,
is the,
diver.
yes, high horology sport watch for the Diver. Marine is more about the marine heritage into classy, sporty timepiece. Here it's an enamel dial with a tourbillon with constant force escapement, all in silicone. And you were asking me about silicone. Here are the type of silicone components we do. So here you have the raw material.
That's what it looks like on the ground, hey? I had no idea.
We melt it into bar, cut it into wafer, and then with an engravement process, deep engraving, we create those components. So here
Little
you
tiny
have
little gear right there.
exactly escape
Incredible.
wheels, here spring, and one of the property, of course, it's super light. There is barely no friction. It's also harder than steel, 3 times lighter than steel, and it's amagnetic. You know, most of the time we have a phone cover or a bag with magnet. And here, it's little demonstration, super simple. This is a air spring in steel with the magnet. You know, you can see. With silicone, absolutely nothing. It's amagnetic. This means that magnet, and we are around magnetism.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because we're always going in and out of magnetic fields.
Exactly, we are around magnetic field. So the precision will remain the same. So silicone really enhances precision and durability. And we even push further. We've developed a new patented materials. It's silicone covered with diamond. Because we have our own silicone laboratory, it's the perfect playground to innovate. So we have the benefit of silicone flexibility with the hardness of a diamond shell, and the name is Diamond Seal. And we use it for the escapement. You know, escapement is tick tack, it's millions of impact a year. So we enhance shock resistance.
That's gorgeous.
And you can see if you use the microscope, you will see that the dies are not perfect, which is good, you know, because it's all made by hand. You are not looking for perfection.
Hey, I mean, this is what they're making in that room earlier today. For a sample.
Yeah, I mean, it's incredible. That's what she was literally making.
Yeah.
And you told me about
I'll give
this
that back
piece.
to you.
Oh, thank you. Told me
Got a
about
cool
this
photo
piece
of
later.
it. Looks like a freaking
Before, right?
moon rock.
I did?
Right?
You told me about this piece.
Yeah, that's the one, and that was on the photo.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, this one
Thanks for bringing it. I'll take
this
it.
one that you like that you can't touch right now. Now, just imagine if you had that in your hand right now, how happy you'd be.
Yeah. Still got the other one.
So the other one. You want to see it? There you go, buddy.
Look at this. So light.
I like these.
This is a cool watch.
What do you think, Luke? You a watch guy?
Yes.
Damon, wait till you see this one. Have you played with this one yet? Has he had this one yet?
No. That's nice, man.
Damon, this one's the best one so far.
Let's see.
Feel light it is. Even you can lift that.
Oh, I confirm it's light.
It's so light.
Oh my god, those are
It's
beautiful.
simple. It's complication only collection. Straight. Here we have a dual time. Here a skeleton,
Sorry.
Oh my gosh, that's cool.
a tourbillon,
Oh my god.
and a tourbillon with 211 sapphires.
Oh, I like the white one.
Yeah, it suits your tattoos actually.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get to Raji over here.
Limited to 8 pieces only.
8.
8 or 80?
That means you can't afford it.
8.
Only 7 left.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
These are real heavy watches right now. Look at these.
Yeah. So in a few minutes we will visit the Horlogerie workshop in La Chaux-de-Fonds where 14 expert watchmakers craft the most complex pieces. And here are some examples. The Blast Hour Striker and the Blast Moonstruck.
Yeah, that looks insane.
So it chimes the hours. And here, you remember the jacquemart, where the figures are the animation. Here, the chiming mechanism is the animation.
Oh my god, Damon, get in here for a second, Damon.
It's so satisfying hearing it do that.
Yeah.
So here it chimes the hours.
Oh my gosh.
So when you pass a new hours and also end demand, pressing the button here. And here you have a pressure to turn it on or off. I don't know, you are on a meeting and you don't want to disturb the meeting, you can turn it off.
Wow.
And here you have Again, full view of the chiming mechanism. Look here.
Oh yeah.
So you have a rack that counts the time and a hammer that strikes the time.
Sheesh.
Open work. Here it's with silicone.
That's crazy.
What's the difference with that one?
Everything.
Yes, completely different.
Is that the big boy watch? That's the big one?
Yeah, of course it's
Yeah,
a
this
big
one's
one.
cool. This is really cool. How much is this?
150,000.
I love how you can see
Let
through.
me check to make it.
Yeah, an app for that. I like it.
That's cool. I like this one.
It's 153.
It's so cool, like all the different designs and shapes.
These ones are my favorite so far. Like, this is insane.
Yeah.
We have a moment, take the Cyclops and actually take a look at the movement here. Use this.
Okay.
Get yourself in there.
In here?
All of it. Well, we got pink eye now, but
Dude. It's cool because it's so three-dimensional. Like when you look through this, you can actually see, if you look on an angle, it actually looks like the way that everything's built. It's like this little futuristic city inside your glass globe. The way that everything's designed, because it's all sticking up and it's three-dimensional. You guys can't see that on the camera. That's so
No,
weird.
you see
Even
it
when you
personally.
look at it with your bare eye, you don't understand the depth in which everything is sitting. When you put this on, all of a sudden it comes to life and you can see how everything is like placed.
And you can spot how it's
Actually, look at that. So take this. So look at
133,000
that.
Swiss franc. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, I'll look at
But
it
it
through.
works.
1,400. Okay.
And move it around and see how everything's
143.
three-dimensional and sticking up off the dial. Look.
Did you notice that the ground is directly
That's wild.
in the
It's like a little
glass?
futuristic city on it.
yeah.
In a globe.
So what are you wearing?
Fritex. Carbonium.
So that's like the Gumball watch, just a bit different, right? Or is
Yeah,
it, it's
kind
the
of.
same, different color?
Yeah.
That's
Or is it different?
Look at it through
No,
the
a bit
side.
different.
Is it a bit different?
To the side.
Yeah, for the
Is the
details.
size different?
Yes, and the sapphire, you have a Gumball.
wow.
Oh yeah, this is
On
the Gumball
sapphire,
version.
and you have details, orange details on yours.
I like weight to it.
Yeah, it's
Right.
like,
Is it the same
I
size?
like this
Yes.
one.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
cool. It's
43.
So you can change the straps. Like this is like an
Yeah, of
alligator
course.
looking strap.
Yeah.
Is that alligator?
Yeah, alligator.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite.
So I can just buy different straps if I want to. That's cool.
Yeah,
And if I want to buy a strap, you buy it from your website?
Yeah.
Strap?
Be
Yeah.
terrified.
All right, what's this place?
Yes, here we will visit the haute horlogerie workshop.
Ooh, where they build the watches?
Yes, complex mechanism, astronomical display, chiming complication, and even more. 14 expert watchmakers. They work on both Ulysse Nardin and Girard-Perregaux timepieces. And once again, it's all about passion, time, dedication, experience. And you will see that they will be so happy to share that with you.
Amazing.
Yeah, you can ask all the questions you have in
Oh, I got some questions.
Oh yes, for sure.
There's like a secret lair down here. Look at this place. No one can hear you. Oh, look at the echo. Echo. Oh, this is fancy. Top secret.
And even cooler, we will wear blouse.
Really?
Thank you.
To be real watchmakers.
Oh my goodness.
Your jacket here.
Oh wow. Lab coats.
Fancy.
Fancy.
Sorry, this body check too.
You want to fight?
Kind of.
Thank you very much.
This their pockets full of wash parts.
One more.
Merci.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's not bad.
You had to wear one too?
Oh yes, of course. First it's for the style and it's also to
avoid dust in the workshop.
Oh, is that what it is? All right, Walter White, you ready?
Yeah.
You look like a priest.
Yeah, what kind of priest?
What's he done? It's quite comfy, actually.
Like a knife, yeah.
Well,
It's for dust to avoid dust in the workshop. You know, dust is a watchmaker's enemy.
You're like, how could it get worse? You're just like a homeless man.
Like that?
Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's measure it. Is it, oh, maybe it's, yes.
Did you screw it up?
No, it's okay. Just don't touch me. I'm so sorry.
Do we have any like manual ones?
No, that's good. No worries.
Just hover.
I mean, obviously it's not, we good. Let's go visit.
Oh no, we don't have, we are so
Class of failure. Yeah, don't be jealous. I can give you one if you want.
we could share one.
No, don't.
Or you can carry us.
Smells like beef jerky.
The machine is a disaster.
Can't take you anywhere.
So someone could have told us that there was this quiet and everyone focusing inside before we were out there doing the scopes.
Oh, they would have heard all that.
Yeah, oh yeah. I think we should leave.
They're so quiet because they're focused.
They were focused.
So where do we start?
We start this. So, welcome. We are here in the horlogerie workshop.
Why are you yelling? You're yelling.
It's quiet, but they love to share. So if you have any question, feel free to ask. But yes, it's true, we are really focused here, working on the most complex timepieces, like astronomical display, chiming, complication. Here they receive kits of more than 400 components, and they assemble everything twice. Why twice?
Test fit and lubricate?
Kind of, yes. They assemble everything first. They let it run for 1 week, and during the first run, some microparticles will get off the mechanism, and it can damage precision. So they disassemble everything, clean all the components, and reassemble everything. In total, they will work on one piece from, I would say, 1 month to 2 months.
What?
The most complex timepieces.
2 months.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
More than 400 components. Here you will see that they are working on maybe 2, 3, 4 timepieces at a time, because sometimes they are running some tests or they are waiting on some components, maybe a case, a die or something. Here everything takes time, and that's the point.
Okay.
Also, what is important is they also take care of repair and service here, because they are the one with the skills and they are the best to repair what they
Oh, here they repair the chime.
did. Yeah. For the chime, what is interesting, like the blast hour striker you discovered at the lounge, is there is no machine to test the tune. So they will gather a pool of 4 expert watchmakers to test the chime and judge if it's loud enough and clear enough.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Okay.
I will just have a look if they are working on some UN complication. And François will also do a demonstration on how they work on balance. Tu en comptes
Salut.
quelque part.
Oui, c'est celle-ci, la 621, mais proto.
Ah,
Tu l'as déjà vue, celle-là?
oui,
Proto.
this is a prototype.
Can I film this?
Yeah, of course. Of the blast house, like.
Beautiful.
You can take it in your hand if you want.
I'll take it more than my hand.
It's a prototype, yes. You can turn the hand.
Wow, this is beautiful. So you built this?
Sorry?
You put this together?
Tu peux me traduire?
Tu l'as construit, tu l'as.
Non, celle-là, elle a été faite il y a longtemps au labo, quoi, en fait.
This one was assembled at the laboratory. It was the first prototype, one of the first prototypes.
Valider les éléments.
One of the first
You can
prototypes.
turn
Test
the hands.
everything.
Press the top button so it makes a beeping sound.
Pardon?
Tu bosses sur du film.
Là, il répète.
So Gaëtan, he is currently working on after sales. This is a minute repeater. This is an historical piece from a client.
So you're doing like a maintenance on it? Maintenance?
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
Service.
Service.
After some service, yes, this
Keep
one
the
is
engine strong.
13 years old. 30 years old.
30 years old?
Yes.
Wow.
But we can make the service.
You know, it's one of the 13 animation we did with Jacques Mar. Of course, there was the San Marco, the erotic.
Oh yeah.
And here
I saw that at the museum.
Again,
Forgeron.
setting the piece on another hour to have more, more shining. For example, this one. Tac.
Il y a un problème particulier sur cette pièce ou c'est...
Pas l'âge. Mais comme moi avec mes genoux, si tu veux.
That's so cool. Very cool. Oh, the pull wheel went out now.
It's not finished.
The switch hitting it.
Because you have hours, quarters,
Wow. Très bien.
I asked if anything was going wrong with this piece. He said no, just a normal
preventative
service.
maintenance.
Yes, exactly. 30 years, you need of course to change oil and to...
J'étais aussi sur celle-ci. C'est une... Ouais, thank you. Méga yacht.
This is super cool. This is a mega yacht. This is one of part of the complication we did into the marine collection. Et là, c'est un service.
C'était un service aussi, ouais. Ah ouais, le client il l'a mise par terre. Voilà, il faut la réparer.
Tu sais combien d'heures tu vas passer sur...
Là-dessus
Oui. Ask how many hours you will work on that.
45.
45 hours for the repair. So he will disassemble everything, change the oil. Tell me if I'm wrong, huh? And reassemble everything, do the test.
Checking everything. Changing components if it's necessary.
So he works just straight on that for 44 hours or go back and forth between other things?
No, 45 hours.
Just straight?
Straight. Of course, not straight, but in total 45
he sleeps
hours.
at night, but like his 8-hour shift at work just on that until it's done.
No, back and forth, 45 hours, yes.
Sans les temps de contrôle, après tu dois contrôler pendant plusieurs heures et puis retoucher.
Sometimes you redo some
ajuster.
stuff, adjust. So this is a flying tourbillon.
And how old is this watch?
Oh, méga yacht.
C'est quoi la question? J'écoutais pas.
Elle a quel âge?
Celle-ci?
Méga yacht, c'est 2016. Non, c'est
Oui,
pas
c'est
ça
2018 à peu près.
2018, so
2016-2018.
Yeah, 7 years.
7 years.
We advise the service
But this one?
every 5 years.
5 years.
But it's like a car, you know, you
Yeah.
maintain your car,
You maintain the
you change
car.
the oil.
Oh wow, look at that.
It's funny because the same indicator as on the boat.
Oh yeah,
You know?
forward and back.
The gear.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So the maintenance is 45 hours on this bad boy, straight. There's a maintenance.
45 hours.
45 a week. Straight, he's going right at it.
What? Right.
Taking everything
Minimum?
apart and
Gaëtan, he's working for Ulysse Nardin for 25 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
you have everything worked out.
I think he's figured it out.
But you will see here, you also have younger generation. because of course they learn from the one with more experience.
Our striker. Chiming watch, it's not so loud. This one have been developed with De Vialet. I don't know.
A sound engineer.
Ouais, sound engineer, a speaker.
The speaker, high-end speaker.
So we worked with engineer and we developed a new system, waterproof, but the back is open. But on the same time, the watch is waterproof and the sound is very good.
So the watch is still waterproof, even with that open?
Yeah.
You have sapphire
We've got different
layers.
Exactly, yes.
Oh yeah, that's
Driver, tweezers, and different components, different tools. We need a lot of.
that's cool.
We need. We made some sometimes.
Yes, we made some. Sometimes when you to hold the mechanism, un posage,
Exactly.
to hold the caliber, we design specific tools for each caliber to leave it in place.
Do it ourselves.
Yeah. They have a little room over there.
Little mini machine shop.
Exactly. They need to do bespoke tools.
tweezers.
They have everything.
A lot of mini tweezers.
Yes, and that's for. It's useful and there's so many. Wow. Never finished.
And this is designed so your wrists can lay on there and be comfortable. So an angle for your wrists and your forearms.
Yeah.
That's good. Of course, we use hammer.
Little hammers. Tiny
My
hammers.
big one and my
I want to hit him in the kneecap with that.
Right?
This one is big.
That's huge. What are you hitting with that thing?
That's what she said.
The match heads.
It's the same. It's a Blast Tower Striker, but it's not fully assembled.
Oh wow. So I went home early today.
You know, they start early in the morning and they leave quite early as well, of course.
Hello. That's your favorite one?
Yeah. That's sick.
Ball bearings, ceramic ball bearings in some mechanism to reduce friction. And here is a bigger version of the differential you have in the free case.
Oh, so this is a big version of that little bad boy right there?
Yeah. This is the smallest differential ever developed in watchmaking. It's in the free case to the average of the two oscillators.
You have a Lego. That is so cool.
With the two oscillators of the free case.
Wow, that's cool.
That's funny.
Do you want to buy one? Oh my god.
Excuse-moi, j'étais un peu.
Beautiful.
Tu veux une fricasse?
Nouveau, brand new.
Enamel?
Juste la protection.
And you built this one?
My colleague.
Your colleague. They went home early today.
This one is finished. Have been finished
Oh my
this afternoon.
god.
Fresh one.
Fresh. Literally fresh out the box.
And that's clean.
So you saw where we produce in-house enamel dye?
So is this already pre-sold, this one?
Probably.
Probably pre-sold. But you go deliver it to the person.
We are going to remove, for example, for this one, we are going to remove a little bit of material on the head of the screw.
Just be yourself.
To remove a little bit of material on the head of the screw. And when the calibration is done, we are in this case, and this one, if I turn this one, as you can see, this one turns smoothly. So this one is a calibrate, and this one is not. Oop, too fast.
Just blow air on it?
Sorry?
Is that just air?
Yes.
Yes, exactly, to make it turn.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. So that's how you calibrate that little thing? Up, took.
Oh, how it turns freely and that one stops. So you have to just file a little bit off the edge to balance it. You just have to
Yes, exactly.
balance
Here
it.
there is a heavy spot. So because of gravity, it stays stuck. Here it's perfectly equilibrated. So it's been perfectly. He said, I could walk on it.
Wow.
Francois, this is a lot of work.
It's around, I don't know, 2 hours of work.
2 hours to do this.
Yeah. When we are used to do.
With experience.
And you have to do it to every single part.
Sorry?
Everyone needs to be balanced.
Yes.
Individually by hand. You can't just print 50 of them.
Bro. The next time someone complains to me about how something's difficult, I'm gonna slap them in the mouth. It's crazy.
When they say, why does it cost so much money? I'm like, you want to see why?
Yeah.
That's why. He's why.
Yeah. This is insane. All the people and everybody specializes in like every little piece. 16 screws to balance that?
Oh, okay, I get it.
Oh my goodness, it just got more complicated. Pun intended.
How small is your screwdriver?
You have it here.
If you look the tourbillon cage, for example this one, it's from GR Pergos and it goes on the cat's eye. It's around 1 centimeter of diameter, and there are 72 components.
Sorry?
Just
72.
72 components. Yes.
72
Yes.
components.
For 1/3 of a gram. The whole 72 parts.
And that's in every watch. Every.
Yes, in the hand.
Yeah.
And we have to balance it by hand.
And you have to balance it by hand with this.
Yes.
Don't ever ask why watches are expensive again.
Oh my god, look at the little
Okay, let's
screwdriver.
do it. Oh my god.
How nervous, Francois? Look at the screwdriver.
This one is the 0.5 millimeter.
They're not letting on an airplane with this.
Yeah, just file off the edge to balance it.
I'll let you do that actually. I was gonna try it, but I feel like I don't think it looked too easy. Oh, this is that magnifying glass in your glass, so you can see. That's what this is for right there. Oh my god.
Si on vient plus bas.
Just to make sure this is balanced before it goes out to a customer.
Shouldn't be that fun.
Okay.
It's a little bit dirty.
Not from my fingers. Oh, look at that. All right, so I need to take the screwdriver and shove it in right there. Come see this.
But just here, there is a shock. This one is a shock absorber for the balance wheel.
This looks fake.
Yeah.
It's not.
There he is.
It does. It actually, like when it ends up on the screen, it looks like it's an animation.
Yeah, it does. Where's your white jacket?
I don't know, left it.
All the children, when we've been driving, they scream and wave.
Of course.
Like the kids here love seeing the cars. So,
Yeah, my kid would have been the same, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
9 years old, he knows everything about cars, the brands, etc. He would have been amazed. I'll send him some pictures.
sure, of course. Well,
Cool. Thank you
shall
so
we
much.
hit the road? Is that what we're gonna do next?
Good to see you.
Good to hear that.
Yeah, we've got to head to Milan now.
We got a 5-hour drive.
3:45. It's in 3.
5-hour drive.
Depends. You know, be careful with Switzerland, huh? I mean, radar and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
What's interesting is there's not a lot of police in cars on the road. It's mainly cameras.
Yes, cameras.
But the cameras take a photo of the front of your car. Yeah, the front of my car has no plates and it's not from here.
You like Francois like that?
Oui, bien sûr.
You can take it in the back as well.
Thank you for having us.
But some camera, they take the back of your car. So be careful.
My plate's still not from here.
You
They
do
would-
it, so enjoy.
They would
Enjoy
never,
the ride.
never be able to send that ticket anywhere. That's so like classy. Well, I just had my mind blown.
Yeah.
I
huge appreciation.
I actually had no idea. I really didn't.
I didn't realize that every watch, like, I knew they were hand assembled, but I thought they were just printed and put it together, it's done. But everything has to be tuned and balanced by hand. Like, that's why these watches can take 2 months to assemble. 2 months.
One watch. One person working on it every day for 2 months.
Not only do they have to pay their salary, but the building, the R&D. So when you buy the watches, and these watches are actually, compared to like other brands, are actually a steal. Oh yeah. So I think it's time to expand the UN collection in our watch winders.
I agree.
And play doctor later with our lab coats on.
Wear those gloves.
Oh, what do you got there?
Watches for everyone.
It's a special watch.
Well, that was nice of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Up.
Maybe. Oh, merci.
For you, you're welcome.
Here's the one
Here.
Oh my god.
For you.
Thank you.
Just not a basket. And for you.
Thank you.
Oh, this is awesome. I love swag.
For you.
Yes.
Thank you. Put it on right now.
Perfect.
Merci beaucoup.
You're welcome.
What? You got the hat?
The hat's awesome. And a hoodie.
I'm putting the hoodie on right
A
now.
hoodie on under the.
Yeah, I'm freezing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you very much. Hopefully we weren't too crazy.
No,
We're YouTubers.
Thank you for spending the first year in the dungeon in the archives to learn everything. Just for us, she prepared.
Yeah,
That's where she's been for the first year. Right over there. That's the archives across the street.
Thank you so much.
Swag.
They don't call me sellout for no reason. All right. This is great.
It's true.
And the packaging's really good. I got a watch. Did you get a watch too?
Yeah.
Did you guys get watches?
No.
Oh, sucks to be you.
All right, Damon. Matthieu has a meeting right there in that office right now. He had one request.
Yeah. In a meeting, he wants me to turn this car on. Ready for this?